So last time we went and checked out the fishing update, and today we're gonna head back to our Frostlands biome and keep working on the castle build, editing the grand palaces to more fit the area that we have. We started on what I thought was a shore village, and I accidentally placed it on a grassland square out in the shore. So what I've done since then is I went ahead and I deleted my shore village, or what I thought was a shore village, and I think you can wait like 5 days and then it will be fully deleted. I'm not really sure. So that's like way over there somewhere, like on that little, oh, it doesn't show a village anymore, so maybe we've waited long enough. But that little dot island right there, if I put it on the edge of the island, it's a shore biome. If I put it on the green center, it's a grasslands biome. So the whole reason we went out there was to get glass, to check out this new item, the compass. So I've made some glass. Alright, basic item, compass. And I wanted to check this out. Survival compass, or basic compass, a navigation, or basic one. I think I want the survival one, so we'll need a sand claw and a copper bar. And to eat. Take one. I am a person that absolutely needs a compass because I don't know how to walk in a straight line. I go on adventures whenever I try to walk in a straight line. So maybe this will assist me in my life. Oh, look at that, we got like north, south, east, and west. No, okay. If I take this off, we've got no directional stuff up top on the HUD. If I put it on, we've got north, south, east, west. We've got cave marker, which means I could probably get rid of these other markers now that I had on the map for the caves. Probably get rid of those later. We've got, oh, and it tells us the distance to our markers. Wait, what village is this direction? Oh, that's this village. That's this village right here. One that's 22 meters away. And, oh, there's your whole, oh, I'm exactly 42 meters away from my bed. I guess the answer to life, the universe, and everything is go take a nap. That sounds about right. And then, what is food? What did I mark as food over there? Oh, my dock. Doozle, thank you for the answer to life, the universe, and everything in the form of biddies. Look, I'm literally 42 meters away from my bed. Couldn't have planned that. But yeah, so that's cool. Okay, so then there's a spyglass. I don't know what that costs to make. We were gonna put this in our inventory. Glass and a knotwood rod. That's easy. Easy peasy. I spy with my little eye. Alright. I don't know what else we need glass for yet. Oh, it's a challenge or a quest. Oh, that's not how we do that. That's how we throw it. That's how we throw a torch. Oh, that's cute. Hey, Slushy. Hello, Ken. I know, Kenji's sick right now. He's sleeping downstairs. Smile for the camera, Slushy. Maybe not that much. That's a little too much smile. I see a Yeti. Here we see the Yeti in its natural environment, the Frostlands. It's gonna go hide inside the building. He doesn't know what we're doing. Oh no. Spying on a meeting of the people who are plotting to kill me. Oh god. The fish, it's coming for me, and the penguin! Help! Help! She's the one that scares me right there, though, to be honest. Sometimes you talk to her and she's so grumpy. Let's see if she's grumpy today. I was hoping to see you again, Lucy Pony. Good to see you around. I swear she's plotting to kill me. Oh god, it is plot. I'd love to make a movie about my life, but I'm waiting on the plot to begin. I didn't mean it! Don't kill me! I'm all about making discoveries. What can I find for you? How's your job? Oh, thanks for the silk. Appreciate it. She's plotting my demise, I know it. Okay, I give up. I was trying to put that in the machine over there. We will be moving out of this very cramped space eventually. A couple of them actually do look like they're plotting to kill you. Honestly, she's the one I worry about the most. Snowcap is, Snowcap, no cap. Is plotting evil. These two are generally pretty okay people. Where's he going? Huh? What do you think he's gonna do? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What's gonna happen? They're totally plotting. They're plotting my demise. We know it. That's not what I want to put up. I'm putting up the spyglass, so they don't think I'm spying on them. It might speed up my own demise if I spy on them too much. I guess we can keep the glass in with the gems. Can't blame them. Alright, so we were building our castle edging stuff last time. Oh no, we need frost pine too. Forgot about the frost pine. We have a lot of it? Yeah, we do. Look, I like Slushy. I've kept Slushy around forever. See, they generally like me. Look, okay, I didn't know that they added the office chair in Lego form. It makes me so happy. Also, this is kind of creepy, but delightful at the same time. This is like my favorite Fortnite emote, so the fact that it now works in Lego Fortnite makes me happy. I think you can move around in it, so I think I can like go really slow. Yes, here we go. Yay! I should just travel across the whole map like this. Today on Lego Fortnite, tried to go upstairs in a chair. Yeah! Here we go. It's so dumb, I love it. Oh man, that makes me laugh way too hard. This is the strangest cult you've ever seen. The cult of the twirly chair. Don't judge me. It's amazing. At least we know how to have fun, Doozle. Alright, where is this? Can I move this one this way and not have it look dumb? Maybe I can get away with it. I wonder if I can get away with it. I'm hungry. That's not good. I wonder if I can move this one over and have it not look horrible. Probably look horrible, let's be honest. Remember when I found out my whole building is off by literally one block? Like... Oh, wait, I put that down. Oh wait, I put this down too. Alright. If I put that there. If I move everything over by one, does it work out in the end? That's what I gotta know. Oh god! Oh, I shouldn't yell. Kenji's sleeping. Lullaby. Good night. Looking at my sick hubby. Oh, Banana Boy! I want to have you live in the frost, or not the frost biome, the shore biome when I remake it. I wish for the day that the Banana Boy visits my what was I just saying, the shore biome, because I just feel like a banana by palm trees just sounds right. More potential to be with his people. Banana people. Alright, there we go. So, okay, there's a little crack right there. Are you guys really harassing a sheep? Leave the sheep alone. Oh, no. Did I kill it? Or did the... I don't know if I killed it or if it... I don't know what just happened. Okay, I don't know. Oh, not that. This right here. Oh, hiccups. Oh, hiccups. Now these... We did move these stairs to dead center, right? Yeah, because we moved everything to dead center. It's been a while since we worked on this, so I can't quite remember. Been a while. Oh, balls. I didn't... Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no. Oh. Uses strong pickaxe, finds out. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. Alright, 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 right. What have I done? Alright, I fixed it. Nothing happened. You guys didn't see anything. I definitely know how to aim my thing at stuff with stuff and things. Okay. What was bothering me is when I placed this down. Actually, you know, we could use the 12 by 1. We wanted it all be smooth, but maybe we're fine with the occasional gray blobs. Maybe we needed it right there. Where does it go? Right here. Oh, nope, that's not in the same spot as it was before. Or, well, it is in the same spot. I need it to be in a different spot than it was before. Right there. Alright. Here's my question. Can you really tell, other than I have to move the beam over by 1, that the pillars are off by 1? Can you really tell? Does it really matter? I don't think you can tell. Don't tell anybody. Definitely don't go on YouTube and comment that the whole building is off by 1. But I've spent how many videos trying to cover up the fact that the entire building is off by 1? Please tell me this snaps to it. Oh. Right. Be good. Nobody will know. Especially if nobody tells anybody. This is not facing the right direction, though. There we go, that's facing the right direction. Then we need 12 right here. And I hope your day's going well. Oh, that's where you might be able to tell that it's off. It's in the corners. I don't know if you'll really be able to tell. Nobody tell anybody. Oh, wait. Why is this like this? Oh, because I have to put the white pillar back in there and the corner piece still. Okay, we're good there. Oop. Wait, come on. Hello? Hi. Where are you going? Little beam. Why? Oh, no. Oh, these walls are in the way. Do I need a pillar over here? Do I need a beam? Do I feel like I need a beam? What are beams? Do 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 do. Building is off by 1? How so? Wait, are you actually asking? Because we have this piece of trim right here. If you see, right here it's off by 2. But the actual center of this building, I put the door on the center. All the blocks in Legos, they only have 1 block in all of Legos that I found. It's this one. That is 1 thick. Literally one Lego block thick. You see. So how you can tell in my building that it's off is in order to fill in a gap, I've placed a 1 block on either side of this door to center it. And to fill in the gap outside. Otherwise you'd see a little hole through the building. Because I placed down a giant blueprint. Like one of these, Ken. I placed down one of these. And then I built it based off the schematics. But I was trying to center everything, so these big long lines I have, and these buildings that I have on north, south, east, and west, or I have one on here and over there. They're centered on the village border. The village border, when you're building something in Lego Fortnite, you see that big gold outline? So everything's completely centered, but that building is technically the center of it for me. I centered the stairs, so you see this little crease in the stairs lines up perfectly with this line that I have that goes through the center of the village right now. I lined up the doors, but it threw everything else off. So now I'm trying to cover up, going through and covering up all of the little tiny errors that it makes, rather than moving the whole building by 1 or 2 blocks. I'm not gonna, because this building lines up with this building, which means that building's off as well. So I'm not gonna move these buildings fully. I'm just gonna move it all. It'd be fun. No. Besides, we wouldn't have such fun little extra details, you know, of this little. Oh yeah, and then so like right behind here, Ken. See that little crack? How much time could it possibly take? Considering that we've spent, I think, I don't know, just pull up the YouTube VODs of every time it says Grand Palace or Grand Palace modification. There's a lot. We have spent a lot of time on this. We could make that all the way around if we wanted to. Alright, what do we got? This is probably a 16. Oh wait, we need to put this thing in. What's a little bit more time then? You mean redoing everything from scratch? Oh, then so like this right here, this little crack right here, Ken, is a symptom of everything having been moved over by one block. So I'm gonna have to move this whole thing over as well. Oh, that's gonna throw off so many things. Whatever, we'll figure it out. Well, in the real world, we'd cover it up too. You'd be like, oh, that's off by like a little bit. All right, time to like add a little bit of trim or something to hide it. There's a video of some building, and I don't remember what the building was. Gotta turn this the right direction because I can't see it restart. Thank you, Fortnite Kid. Redo everything. Everything's off by 1 block. That's supposed to be there, and then we're supposed to have a little white post. Look, I ain't having a building inspector visit my town, okay? It's not gonna happen. Oh, wait, if these are all Legos, those building Legos, it's off under, oh my goodness. So, you say that, Ryger, that if you're doing Legos IRL, you would be, I am in the ice biome, Fortnite Kid. So, Kenji bought, like, a pretty expensive IRL Lego set, right? And when he was building it, it was made out of all gray and mostly all gray and a couple black blocks. But the print of how to assemble it, you couldn't really tell very much the difference between the gray and the black blocks. So there are these little half block by 2 by 1 pairs where he had, at the end, he had a couple little black blocks, right? How do you survive in the ice biome? I do have a whole video on my Frostlands survival thing, but you eventually get to making these charms right here. I'll show you where they are on the table. Fortnite Kid. So if you upgrade your crafting bench, are you familiar with upgrading your crafting bench, correct? Like, on the second tab here, like the first upgrade costs a plank and a shell, and then you keep upgrading it. It's that second one. So you upgrade it to probably the final upgrade, and then you unlock these charms called the inner fire charms. I think there's one. So this one costs heavy wool, bright core, blast core, and a frost brute scale. That one's way more expensive, but you can actually get along with just these fire ones. So basically, go ahead and have done some of your grassland survival, then go out to the desert, and in the desert pick up some bright core, ruby, and blast core, and make yourself an inner fire charm. Your other option is to just bring back from the desert spicy peppers. Oh, of course, the bird's gonna eat my spicy pepper that I dropped. But yeah, you can eat. Drink my shake? Drink my shake, dude. Oh, we can't eat drink my shake. No, stop it. Stop it. That's 23 shakes. No, Nate, no, leave my shakes alone. Oh god, I gotta eat this fast. No! Oh my god! It just drank 23 shakes. It pooped so many eggs. Alright, so what I was gonna say is eating the spicy peppers, they do give you a minute 45 of that cold resist. Can't believe it ate a bunch of shakes. That's hilarious. Yeah, so you can eat the spicy peppers and they'll give you like a minute 45 of kind of cold resist. It's okay, I have some more shakes up here. Or the other thing you could do is if you want to have 10 minutes of cold resist, you can craft, if you can't quite make the charms yet, Fortnite Kid, you can craft these spicy burgers and they give you 10 minutes of the cold resistance. Which 10 minutes is pretty good. It's just flour, meat, and spicy peppers on a grill. It doesn't even take this big oven thing. So that's a decent option, these spicy burgers, if you're not able to get all the stuff for the charms yet. Can't believe that bird ate my slap juice. Yeah, it's been pretty fun so far, Fortnite Kid. I like the just pretend you're playing Generations that wait to survive in the cold. The other thing, so I don't know if you have YouTube, Fortnite Kid, but the very first episode, I made the mistake. This was actually my first village, was in the frost biome, and oh lord, does it hurt. I was this right where this building is right here. That playlist is like my entire Fortnite adventure, if you want, Fortnite Kid. like every moment that I have spent in this game. So like if you need to see me play it from like the beginning on to like fully understand where I got to where I'm going, that playlist is everything I've done in Lego Fortnite. But yeah, so I accidentally decided the first thing I did the first night was I came over here and I was like, wow, look at the pretty mountains. I want to come live over here, right? Because I thought it was really pretty. And it was so hard to survive because what I didn't know is like, say I go grab like a basic axe, right? I think I have one somewhere. There we go. Like, this is an axe that you'd make from having gone in the grasslands. Grasslands caves, but you can't do anything with this, right? In the Frostlands biome. So, like, I was sitting here like, wait, how do I live in the frost biome? And so it's just basically that you should start technically in the grasslands and then move out to the desert. You can't see the desert on my map because it's super far down. And the desert will provide you, so the grasslands provides you what you need to go to the desert. The desert provides you what you need to live in the frost biome. And then the frost biome will give you all the stuff that you need to have like purple tools and do more damage to stuff and survive longer. So I made the mistake of starting in the frost biome, so. Because, I don't know, I thought it was going to be so much fun. No, it really has been fun. I've enjoyed the frost biome a lot. Missy likes to play on challenge mode. Missy likes pretty mountains. IRL, I like the mountains too. And so I just saw the mountains and I wanted to chase them. And then we had to take an intermission to get better gear. Alright, this is where I need to move this over. Alright, there's that. Ooh, sometimes why? Okay, there we go. There's that, there's that. So, what do I want to do? Do we want to wrap this around the whole building? Or do we just want to blow this whole thing out by one block? I think we're just going to blow it out by one block and then decide later if we're going to wrap it around the whole building or not. Because one block is better than I don't know, other choices, I guess. Oops. I can make up a reason that this block goes one longer than it should. I can come up with something for it. Come on. Snap to it. Kitty, please. Okay, I'll just set it down. No, I won't. I lied. Snappy, snappy, snappy? Snap mode? Yeah, snap mode. Actually, I could probably still put that one block right there. Extra space to hide the bodies. No, that's... Look, I'm just providing a means for my villagers to hide things, okay? Because they're the scary ones. They scare me. The Frostland villagers are something else. Alright, let's see if we can make this make sense. The one extra block. Ken's gonna write some deep lore of Missy's Lego Fortnite characters. People who willingly settle in Frost are just completely nuts. I love cold weather. Meaningful stare. I am built for cold weather. I'm not built for warm weather. Just melt in the warm. The Wicked Witch of the West. Oh no! Oh no. 8/16, 6/12. Oh no, 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe we have a thing that goes around the whole building. Big summer blowout. Can't hide it, so I gotta make it longer. High 70, low 80s is, yeah, anything beyond that. I play solo Fortnite, kid. Also, I live in Germany, so... I very much enjoy solo gameplay. I'm that weirdo on the internet that likes playing, seeing what I can do all by myself. But I appreciate you asking. I'm honored. I am happy to answer any questions you have, though, about the game whilst I am live, because I do play it quite a bit. This is, oh, have you figured out how to get the NPC characters to follow you around and help you on your adventure yet? 'Cause that's the thing that helped me out the most, too, when I was doing, when I do survival. You can talk to them and ask them to go on an adventure with you after you make a village. And oh, I guess I'm gonna finally have to break this because it's in the way. Do I get anything back from this? Please tell me I do. Okay, I do. Oh, I can still jump off of it. Okay, that's cool. Okay, that's cool. Okay, well, we're gonna make it movable then. This time. Drop, 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 drop. Alright, you do know how to do it. That's good. That's like one of the things that helped me out the most. Was the villagers. Right. Haha! Now we have a movable jump pad. For all of our needs. I think we're gonna use 12s instead of 4s on this corner. My nose itches. Eee! I hope Kenji's resting pretty good. I hope I'm not too loud for him. That's people because people don't play Lego a lot. That is true. There's not a I mean, do most of your friends play the BR? Right, there we go. There's a corner piece. Did I make enough foundation? I did not make enough foundation. This is why we can't have nice things. Do I care? I care too much. We're gonna do it again. I can hear Shax in my head. No, do it again. This is why we can't have nice things. Have you tried out the new fishing update yet? I think it's kind of fun. Found, I was upgrading one of my villages and I found these, new dock pieces and I thought they were kind of cool. Although I can't really, like, place them anywhere in here. I think they look really cool. I like the gray of the bottom. Like the brownish gray color. We can get the slushy. Okay, so I want the corner piece. That's what I determined. Corner piece. Come on. Here we go. I feel like that'll be wide enough for like a pathway, just like a smaller pathway down the edge. Should be okay. I don't know why, but I have that internet thing or whatever video in my head, the more footwork, more energy, more passion in my head again. How do you get copper? Copper is found in sand caves. Yeah, sand caves. So in the desert biome, in the caves. Everything you can get from the... So you can get from those caves, you can get this copper. In the desert caves, you can get bright core. And you can get rubies. And those are in the desert biome caves. If you can't find your caves, sometimes talking to the NPCs will say some hint like, oh, if I want to go somewhere hot, like a desert, I would head south or something like that. Like sometimes they give you hints if you haven't found out like where your desert is in the world. Mine mostly talks about films. In the sand caves, you're gonna need heat protection, or you will burn. So you're gonna want to make a cool-headed charm. Go in there. So those are sand shells, silk thread, and marble. Sand shells you can get either on the beach from killing the little yellow rollies on the beach, or you can kill the yellow rollies in the desert biome itself. But inside the caves are really hot, so you can either do that, or you can make the you can make a juicer and make the 10-minute debuff one, these snowberry shakes, which is snowberries and milk. They give you +5 health, or +12 hearts, +5 food, but 10 minutes of heat resistance. So if you go into the desert caves, you're going to want either the charms or the shakes. You'll run out of the shakes pretty fast. So I would make the shakes, go out to the biome, and try to get the stuff to make the charms. I still have the more footwork, more energy, more passion in my head for some reason. I don't really know why. No! Ken! Look! Remember when I told you everything's off by 1? There's cracks in all my stuff. I'm falling to pieces. Look, I just need them. I need Lego Fortnite to make a single wide piece in every set, and then this game would be amazing. That's all I need. Because then it'd be so much less work to cover up mistakes. Oh, hiccups. Have a good day at school. I hope you have fun in Fortnite too, Fortnite kid. Bye for now. I'm still singing in my head. More footwork, more energy, more passion. I don't know how I want to hide this problem. I think I have an idea. You can see what the problem is, right? Like, you know. I did it over here, right? I hid the problem. It's right there. That's the problem. Look, I left it on the corner. Okay. Do a 12 by 1. Start. Let's just go out to the edge. Oh, balls. I fell down. Did I hide it? How did I do that? I think I know what I did. Maybe. Do I know what I did to hide this air? Find out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Is there a 10? There is no 10. Maybe I'm the 10. Ayo, get wrecked, universe. Funny. Alright. I think we're just gonna have to use 12s to hide it all. What am I gonna do right there? No, the game hasn't called you hot in forever. Obviously, you've lost it. Look, it's because I've made different biome choices with my life. Doesn't mean the game doesn't think I'm cute still. Come on. Ooh, ooh. I'm just in my chill phase, okay? I'm in my chill hoodie phase. Every girl needs their hoodie saga. Mine is just now. What did I do that for? Oh no. Oh, please let me back up. Can you be alive again? I am. If you look right here on this page, Fortnite Kid, this is when I'm live. I rotate between Lego Fortnite and Destiny 2 as the main games that I play. Sometimes I play a little bit of Pal World, but I won't be able to play that forever because I'm only gonna have Game Pass for a little while longer. Alright, there's that. Yeah, the whole schedule, and that displays in your own local time zone, so you don't have to like figure out the difference between that and time in Germany. Oh, that is not the right color at all. Alright, I think I can hide all of my mistakes now. Baby, hopefully. Hope for me, people, hope for me. Working on the cover-up of a century. Ooh, you know what I started watching again, Ryger? Have you watched Fringe? I started the Fringe series again. I went and typed in Lance Reddick into the internet, and I was like, never seen it? Oh, well, Lance Reddick is one of the characters, or plays one of the characters in it. And I've been meaning to watch ever since Lance's passing. Do you like investigative shows in general? Like FBI investigating weird murder kind of shows? Because it does have some kind of like, it's not like, honestly never really given it a try. Okay, so it's science fiction. It's kind of weird. But, you know, since Lance Reddick passed this last year, I was like, I need to go watch, like, everything he's been in. And I've watched Fringe before. I just started, since it's on Prime Video, I decided I'd watch it again. I don't really watch them, Ryger. I watch the first couple episodes enough to get familiar with the voices of the actors, right? And then after that, I only ever watch stuff on my phone, and I like wander around while I'm watching stuff, if that makes any sense. Like, I don't ever sit down and watch something, but I only watch like small chunks at a time. I almost probably never finish an episode in like one sitting. And sometimes I'll watch shows while I'm doing other things. I never like truly, you know, like the same way that you use like maybe a stream to make noise in the room or something like that. That's kind of how I watch TV shows. Generally pretty happy. Yeah. So like as soon as I like learn the different voices, and then if I like, so I prefer to watch TV shows that have a lot of voice lines. I really do like The Mandalorian, but that was probably one of the hardest ones for me to watch. And in Doozle, we were talking about this too, if you're still awake. I had a hard time with The Mandalorian because it's a lot of action with no talking. So every show that I ever recommend saying I like it is usually a show that's mostly talking and less like just straight action scenes. Because I just, when I watch media, I listen. I'm too distractible to watch something that has a lot of silence but mostly action. Do you know what I mean? Like well, it doesn't have a lot of silence, where it's just like sound effects and beat 'em up moments. You know what I mean? I struggle with those because I look away often. Like I look away from the show or from the monitor often. But that's why I watch everything on my phone as well too, because I find that my phone has better like audio output for voices than if I listen on fancy speakers. If I listen on fancy speakers, I get a lot of like what I would almost call like audio balancing problems, where it's like the cinematic big boom booms are super loud, right? But the voices are too quiet. So that's why I watch everything on my phone. It's because I can hear the voices better. Because I think I've told you guys a lot of times I have auditory processing issues. Like I just don't hear things correctly, like ever. And so if I listen on my phone and the voices are like more clear, I can actually hear like what is in the show. Kenji's like, well then why don't you just watch or listen to audiobooks? And I will claw my eyeballs out if I have to listen to like the dramatic reading of something, like where it's like the wind, blah 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 blah. I'm like, nah. The nice thing about TV shows is it's all like the wind is blowing and you hear all that, and they have a really like high amount of, you know, there's like, since they're filming it and it all takes place in the spots, you know, like of the location of the sound, you get all like the environmental sounds, and you don't have to like, if you really want to know what it looks like, you can just glance over real quick. Like, oh, that's what that planet looks like. Cool, enough information, you know. All right, how am I gonna do this? I am hungry. Do 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 do. What object is in the way? Is this where it goes? It's here? It would be where it goes, but that makes it... Does it make it 3 or 4 wide right here? That's what I need to know, if it's 3 or 4 wide. Yes, some audiobooks are fancy. I know I generalized too much with that statement. And I'll praise the fancy audiobooks. But you find yourself having more trouble following listening audio. You usually listen and yeah, I can't remember. I like my TV shows. I'm not good at paying attention. I'm just not good at paying attention. That's what it comes down to. But yeah, the way that I watch TV shows works, I guess, for me. How do I want to cover this mistake up now? Put a plant there or something. And then right here, this is 6 across. Perfect. This will work. Then we'll just stick this here. Then do we have a little 6 one as well? I think we did. Cool. And then we'll just have to do something cool over here to make this all work out. I think we'll just have to make it so that the seam happens in a different spot. Main thing. That's touching something, so it's not going to fall when I do this. Almost fell myself. I like this square block anyways, because it's more solid colored. Pardon my multicolored measuring sticks that I have everywhere. Oh, wait, what's in the way? What's in the way? Oh, I think it's the stairs. And we technically don't need to spend a piece on that right there. Ooh, spinny, spinny. Okay, sorry, I'm such a derp. All of my exotic like fish, the gold bordered ones, are in the other biome. I had those in my inventory when I went over there. I wonder if I can fit one more of these in. Maybe here I can, but then it's gonna be complicated after that. We can use like a little 12er here. Then we can probably just fill this in with 12s, to be honest. Which is a little awkward, but we're gonna go with it. Or, you know what would probably look better in the floor patterning? How many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4. If we take 2 of these off, we move this whole thing over by 2. Maybe. How would that screw up the stuff over here, though? None. We could make this work like that. Okay, hold on. Oh no, not a floor piece again. Bot, you are something else. Wait. Alright, so what we're gonna do is to make this even on all sides. Is that correct? Yes, it is. What just happened? Oh, because it's gonna start here instead. I see what I've done. I don't know if this is gonna cause more problems or less problems. Alright, is that all still connected somehow? Yes, it will not fall down. It's connected to some things. I would laugh so hard if it all fell down right after I said that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh my god. When it freaks out like that, it's so weird to me. Alright. What we're gonna do so that the floor patterning is a little bit more same on both sides is we're just gonna shift all this over. It's the village center. The village center can't be off center because that would just be uncentering. That would be triggering. I don't know. Whatever I'm trying to say. It would put the funk in my feng shui, and we don't need to be funk. The funk will set us free over in that corner, if you guys remember. This is where the funk is allowed. The funk is allowed in this corner of the building, right? Here. That's where the funk is allowed. Right there. The wiggity 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 wag. You can have funk over here. You can't have funk over here. Dare y'all to say wiggity 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 wag. Do it right now, in the comfort of your home when nobody's around. Say it. Wiggity 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 wag. Wiggity 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 wig. Ooh, bow bow. Ba-da-doo-doo-doo. Wiggity 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 wig. How many times can you say wiggity before you can't say wiggity no longer? That's what I need to know, Ragger. Wiggity 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 wiggity. I like the way you work it. Wait, what? Huh? What are you saying? That's the wrong piece. This is the right piece. Wait, I don't know that. Look, I live under a rock. I don't know any of these songs. What are you talking about? Oh, that was not supposed to be there. The only unfortunate thing about working with this ancient flooring is the fact that, one, it takes 3 hits to kill, and that, so, like, breaks more. What all did I just break? Oh my god. Oh no. Are you calling 1996 old? Are you calling 1996 old? You gotta think about your next words, huh? For your own safety and sanity. Yes? Okay. That long ago. Yes, You're calling 1996 songs old. I don't know, man. Alright. If they ever give away to repair these pickaxes for cheap, I'm gonna have so many. You know what? That was honestly my bet. Shush now. Nobody wants to know that. I'm not reading that out loud. I'm not saving that forever. Nobody wants to know how much time has passed since certain dates. Nobody wants to know that. Refuse. You've refused to reload such things. If you'd like to join the conversation live, you can stop by the channel at twitch.tv/missuphonium, or you can leave a comment below, guessing at what Ryger is calling old, other than me saying the 1996 thing out loud. Alright, see, this is way more, like, centered now. The flooring over here. I just didn't like having so many. You see these, like, double dots that happen? I didn't like having so many in a row. Like, 4 on this side and none on that side. So I had to find a way to, like, center it up a little bit. I don't know where that piece went that I placed down. I have no idea where that went. I thought I placed it right there. Keith, hello! Really, Keith? Ooh. Experienced. Well seasoned. Alright, I think that looks way better centered. Do you guys think that looks way better centered? I think it does. We'll have to, like, add a bunch of stuff to this area and make it look dope somehow. But so far, that's the village center. I think I can take away my measuring sticks now. I hope I'm not going to regret taking away my measuring sticks. I know. You're talking about songs. I just like to, troll you since you troll me so much and pretend like you're talking about people and not songs being old. Bragger, you do start feeling older when you have to start, like, actually looking into, like, alright, so now I need to find something to, like, a moisturizer of some type, because I can't get away with, like, not, you know, moisturizing my face a little bit or something like that, because, you know, the little lines under the eyeballs stay a little bit more. I refuse. Okay, I will say this. I am not a lady that buys, like, expensive, like, face cream stuff. You know, I just don't see the point. You're gonna get old regardless. Old happens. But I do try to, like, the winter's really brutal on my, not touch your face, let's even more. But you have to, having to moisturize your hands a bit more. That makes sense, yeah. I've come to terms with the fact that I need to, did I really? Oh no, this was supposed to be a quad wide stairs and I made it a double wide stairs. I've had to start making sure that I've been moisturizing my hands for a long time because my fingers crack easily. I worked in a store one time in the frozen and cold environments, and ever since then I've been really good about keeping my hands moisturized. But that was a long time ago. But yeah, no, I got to the point where I do have to put something on my face because my face gets dry. Like, you can actually see it, and I'm like, wait, when did I get a little older? I'm not supposed to be getting older. What is this? It's like I have a single there. Alright. I have no comments, Tiger. Thou shalt not comment. Alright. Where does this line up? So the line lines up under there. Need to put down some flooring. That's true! I'm glad you remember that. I probably just woke Kenji up with how excited I said that. Ryger says, either way though, you said you look just like your mom and and that your mom still looks great. My mom is the cutest. She's heckin' cute. That's what I always said when I worked in the same facility as her. I always told, they'd be like, you look just like your mom. I'm like, thanks, I think my mom's real cute. the cutest. She the cutie. Thanks, she made me! I always say if I could be 1/10 of the woman my mother is, then I'm doing pretty good in my life. 'Cause she's a heck of a woman. Like, literally 1/10. Just 1/10, and I would be set for life if I could be 1/10 of the woman she is. Okay, so there's like a 4 and then a something else. 4. And then that one. I did share with her the fundraising that we've been doing for the different foundations, and she said she's proud of me. But you know, explaining to her, you know, aliases and stuff like that, and how internet works, that's different. She always did a lot of fundraising. She was a Girl Scout leader for many a different Girl Scout troops. And we always did fundraising, not for just the Girl Scout troop, but like for, you know, places that, causes that needed it. Oh, don't make me get all teary. That's not allowed. But yeah, no, she always did, you know, blood drives for the hospitals and donation drives for everything, and she's always taking care of people. That's just who she is, so. And said, you know, I can't do much while we live in places that it's hard for me to get a job, but especially when I don't speak the language of the place that I live in. But I can try to make a difference for the kids, you know, different ways. You know me, I'm like those sweet and salty granola bars. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ah! Dude, the coloring looks so weird. Like, do you see how it has like this gray wash color in the current lighting? Because it's like so dark. I mean, it makes sense. The lighting physics is actually really good in this game. Get a little closer, it'll start to maybe look like a little bit browner, but it's just interesting. Oh no, I boxed off my way out. Well, since I boxed off my way out, I may as well cover up this little hole that I'm supposed to have covered up. Alright, this belongs right here. Boom, done. You do need to probably, like, demolish most of the inside of this place and figure out later how we want to, like, take it. That's the sound of a pickaxe almost breaking. Whoa! Yeah, we're gonna have so much room for activities. The basement of this place is gonna be all of our crafting stations and stuff like that. And our storage, and I'm looking forward to having like a really nice storage facility. Speaking of though, where do I want to put a door? Kind of almost want to like... Maybe I'll put like an inset door over here or something like that. It'd be fun to come up with a, like a secret hidden door. That'd be really cool. I would love that. I love secret hidden stuff. But I don't know how I would do that. I have to think about that quite a bit. Slushy, are you being the object in the way, or is there a different object in the way? Is this the object in the way? Excuse me. Stairs. Oh, I do have some right here. Okay. do 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 do. Riker, you did hear the news that my mom got a buyer for her house, and she's gonna, her and her boyfriend or what have been, well, for a while now, talking about marriage, and are gonna do the marriage thing and get a house and live happily ever after. I'm gonna get all teary if I talk about it again. Happy for her. No, you're awesome. Uh-oh. It's a magic, mystical, floating staircase problem. Do I have that on this side? No, this one's on the ground. Okay. We'll have to fix all the flooring later. That one little hole's gonna bother me later, but I'm gonna have to fix it later. But we will fix the floating staircase problem right now. I think. Maybe. You are no longer floating, right? Okay, you are no longer floating. Oh my god, that's gonna drive me nuts. Ah! That's not what I wanted to break. That's why we can't have nice things. I break the nice things. Oh, hiccups. Why is this just slightly longer? Who does that? That's why we can't have nice things. Right here. This is why. This is not me hiding the fact that it's slightly longer. Oh no, but it's not going to work out right there. How do I fix that? How do I hide that now? Help. That's how we're hiding it. Boom. Hidden. Don't need to talk about it. We'll deal with it later. It's so bad. I need help. Please, send help. Desperate. Hate it here. What have I done? What did I do? Okay, there we go. See? It's fine. Nothing ever happened. We're not going to talk about it. I know we're going to have to redo, like, all the flooring stuff later. Or, like, the ground stuff, but, I mean, the whole village is going to get, like, a nice, clean path, you know, eventually. Not necessarily a problem for today, but for now, that's good enough. I feel like we should just add in, for poops and giggles, this on both sides. Maybe I'll make it like, oh no, what have I done? Oh no, what have I done? No, we're not knocking down the entire building and building from scratch. No, We'll just move to another biome at that point. Not happening. Maybe. Not happening. I can't really guarantee that. Oh, Riger, make sure you log into Palia today or tomorrow and spend whatever tickets you got from the event. Because I think it expires, like, tomorrow. I think the event's over tomorrow. Alright, so at least this looks, outwardly, it looks the same on both sides. Alright. Do I keep building this path that way, or do I come up with how I want the two buildings to open up into each other? Because, like, we could technically, like, build some kind of arch thing, or we could build, we could just build some chairs out here. We could build, some way these open up. I don't really know how that's gonna work yet. We can put the doors back on, probably. This probably will need to go on both sides. Oh, we could put the doors on the sides. Like on either side of the thing. Might make more sense than it being... Has she gone full dive into sourdough ever, Keith? Because I did like a full deep dive into sourdough making at one point. It was glorious. Absolutely glorious. That's a fun venture. I think we might do doors on either side of these and then leave the center, because you can't really see much with this being here in the center, so we might put the doorways on the sides. That would make sense. I am hungry. Eating now. Lego Fortnite, all about that self-care. In the, there's a recipe channel deep in the bottom of the Generally Awesome chats of the Discord. And at the very beginning of it, I think I have it as a pinned message, is the, like the website or whatever that I did my deep dive and learned all about sourdough at one point, and it was fun. It was heckin' fun. I enjoyed that. We could also have the doors come out this way. And then that'd be all like windows or something. Because there's a half decent spot for a door there, and then we could bring the path around. Dairy-free bread, young... Okay, yeah. Sourdough, the recipe for sourdough starter is literally just flour and water, and then you let the yeast from the air, because yeast is everywhere in the universe. You let that, you cultivate that, and then the actual sourdough bread is only made out of flour, water, and starter, which is just flour, water, and then you add a little bit of salt, and that's like it. Literally it. Flour, water, salt. I don't even think there was oil in it, to be honest. I don't even remember if there was oil in the bread. I'd have to go look at the recipe again, but I feel like it was literally, I was just like, this is 3 ingredients and flippin' delicious. Like, what the heck, universe? I feel like this is a decent spot for a door. Yeah, no, like, it was good. It was heckin' good. I learned a lot doing my sourdough deep dive way back when. It was really cool. I really enjoyed that. I think what we'll do is we'll put this here. And we'll have to move the door over just a little bit. Even though I like this location, I think it belongs over just a little bit. Oops, wait. Is this inside or outside? Good, we're good. Alright. Then... figure out a way to get downstairs eventually. Yeah, Riker, if you ever wanted to like have a fun science ready kind of thing, a pinned message in recipes about sourdough. That was a heckin' good like deep dive into science and everything. I don't know, it was interesting. Heckin' interesting. That actually fit there. I didn't know that could technically go next to one of those things. Maybe we'll just do that on the other side too. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, even just like learning about it, I thought was really interesting in general. All right. I want to move this one over by 2, I feel like. Actually, where I had it originally is the best spot for it. I guess I was right where I originally set it down. I did like that placement for a reason. It just felt right, and it was right. I mean, not that there's a right and wrong with what I'm doing. It felt right, and it looked right. Therefore, it is right. There is... Actually... Did I just find out that this piece is fine right here? That'd be silly. Where is the pillar with the 1 stripe on it? Is that under these? Here it is. Pillar with 1 stripe, pretty please. Thank you. Big doorway now. Thank you. And now I think this should be about the same on both sides. Maybe? Yeah, I think so. So now we just need to find a big old window to stick in the middle that actually fits. My nose itches! Stop it, nose! So silly. It needs to be the one like this. Oh no, why did I'm always annoyed when I hit the button for snapping and then find out that I have not selected the thing yet. Hydrate. I'll do that in just a moment. So this one is not fitting because it has a little bit of stuff on it. Would this fit anywhere? No. How about... this. Actually, that's funny. That fits. You could literally have that as like an open door between the two. Be interesting. Hydrating right now. Got it. I remember back in... We had like an intermediate school, like when elementary school, intermediate school, middle school. And a teacher that literally let anybody go get water at any time because they're like, and he would make everybody go to the water fountain and get a drink before any tests. Because he's like, your brain needs liquid water to function, and I want you all to do the best you can on this test, and therefore you shall all be hydrated. Something, I don't know what exactly they said, but you know, something to that effect. Making sure his whole class was hydrating all the time. Lots of water breaks. It was a science teacher, like a science and math teacher, talking about brain function and hydration and all that jazz. I don't know. It was a long time ago. Right. That guy swung his axe at me. He wasn't swinging it at the thing. What am I doing wrong? Not be able to place... I think it's just because it has that little lip on it. I can't place it, so I think I would have to like yeet this. Or like, oh, balls, not that. Look, all these eggs are dropping because they're eating my flooring. They eat my flooring and then they poop out eggs. What turds. It's over a gallon of water. Nice, nice, nice. Tiger's like, if I have to pee, you're gonna have to pee too. So, hydrate or die. Those are your options. I gotta get... Oh, man, the number of times I've done that. Okay, hold that for a second. I'll take these eggs. Now hold this. Hold the eggs. Thank you. A box of doom. I need to know if I can place this window, if it had more room to be placed. I can. It will have some front problem with the door. Could bring the door forward a bit if I really wanted. Or I could just not have a window there, would be my options. Building blocks. I know we just took these out, but that was just to make sure that I understood what the issue was. I think we're gonna go without a window for now as the solution. Put the door back in. Bum 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 da 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 dee 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 dee. Do 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 do. Yes, Snowcap, I know you've got stuff to give me. I'm so sorry. I'm the worst person. Ooh, I must have woke Kenji up with the whistling because I just heard a toilet flush downstairs. Oops. Not bad. Actually, it's probably good because he does need to eat. He took a good 3-hour nap. That's good. That's healing. Alright. We like dots? Or are we feeling lines? We're feeling lines on this side. Do we have the liney thing? I am hungry now, you turd game. Num 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 num. Alright, so we still have these little cracks. I'm looking at you through the crack. But we know how to solve that problem. We're just gonna take these. We're gonna stick them in there. Call it good enough. Be like, what crack? There was never a crack. I don't know what you're talking about. See? There was never a crack. We'll make it make sense somehow inside, but, you know. I guess we could have the stairwell right here. That would make sense. I'm gonna change how the stairwell is, though, if we're gonna leave the stairwell here. So, stairwell is there. In my head, stairwell is there, well. Do 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 do. Oh, that's not gonna work. We shall get creative. Look at that. We'll put one more piece of floor down before we get creative, just so we don't have to fall through the floor while we're getting creative. So that leans over by 1. That doesn't necessarily have to be there. That doesn't necessarily have to be there. There are some beams on the ceiling, but it looks like the beams are to make the half walls look nice. I don't think the beams are necessary. Oh! Hiccups. Little evil hiccups. We could maybe do. Let's saw firemen pull and go up and down. That'd be, well, here we go. Yeah, you're right. Hold on, let me go push it in here. This counts as a fireman pole. Just stick this in the middle of the building, right here. That would be how we get through the building. How are you, Drew? It's good to see you. Look, I actually put it was in my way earlier, so I finally put it on like a thing that I can push around, although now I can't push it for some reason. There we go. Now we can utilize it. well, since we're up here, now we can get rid of these. Really, can we skip Monday? Sure, we can skip Monday. Kenji made it like 3 hours through his Monday and ended up coming home because he's sick. So I vote that yes, we can skip Monday today. Hello, Sergeant Reed. How are you? For some reason, when you said "Hey you," in my head, I'm thinking, "Hey Jude, don't be afraid. Sing a sad song and make it better." Alright, so here's my weird idea. Do like a thing right there. And then maybe like a thing right here. That like maybe comes up the middle and then goes up this way or something like that. Oh, balls. Hitting all the wrong things. Why is there another object in the way? I am not the object. Stop objectifying me, Legos. Oh, I see which object is in the way. Okay, but we have more stairs than this, so we're good. I got an itchy eyeball. I gotta itch it. All better. Okay. Hey, Jude. This could be fun, right? Like a little thing that goes up and goes up both ways, and then the doorways are in between there, and then I don't know what we're gonna do with that little area in the middle, but we could figure it out. Could be cool, right? Maybe? Except for it's not centered. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna move this little box that I have placed down. Full of stuff that when my inventory gets full I can't use. Oh, Yeti. Good to see you. Alright. So this is the center of the building. Which is not lined up with that center of the building at all. But the village center thing is maybe lined up? I don't know. No stitches? Got to itch it? Okay, we're good. Can this even work in this direction? You'd go to here. And what would you do? Live in like the half block world? We live in a half block world. Do 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 do. Okay, maybe we could do something cool with it if we were to like have a half level weird building thing going on. Was that Coldplay? We live in a beautiful world. Drew, you mod for a lady who does singing on Twitch, yes? If I remember correctly. And I've stopped by the singing channel and she has a lovely singing voice. I believe, right? I'm not losing it? Could have like a little... Okay, that's what I thought. I was like, I'm pretty sure, I just can't remember the name of anyone ever because my brains are poo-poo. But I was like 90% sure. Yeah, that's not horrible. There's like, we could have this little staircase to this like super secret place, and then this one that actually goes up to the next floor. Oh, that could be cool. That's way too short of a thing. Thank you. Okay, yeah, I couldn't remember. I'm pretty sure if I hovered over one of those, yeah. I was gonna say I could have just hovered over the dancing emotes. Like, I'm pretty sure that's why my brain's like, oh yeah, music, is because the emotes are very music-like. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Doing weird things. What do I want to do with the weird things that I'm doing? I don't think there's any blocks that would fit really in the space. Like this would maybe kind of fit. But they're not pretty. We'd have to go this way next. Yes, lovely lady that you mod for. It'd be great if my brain could actually remember things, though. You know what? Oh no, that's not what I wanted to break. I think it's mostly when I'm sleeping, if I remember correctly, when she streams. How many times am I gonna break the wrong block before I learn? How many licks does it get to the center of a lollipop? The world may never know. Ah, I have succeeded. I'm winning. You just put something in that corner. I don't know. Record an album? Do you know how much work that is? Oh my gosh. And like studio rentals and stuff aren't cheap. You could do like that and have it be like this little like stairway to heaven, and then we could maybe center this more if we wanted. I don't think we can really actually center it. I don't know if I like it. It's kind of an interesting concept though, because we'd have two different floors that would be available. Oh, don't think, well, okay, I'm just gonna talk from a musician's inner voice right here. If I were to record something ever, right, as a musician, I would want it to be a representation of my best possible work. And it would end up being one of those like all or nothing things. Like I would go and I would want it to accurately and fully represent what I can do. You know what I mean? And because if you record something, a recording in a bad audio setting can never really be made great, but a recording done in a studio setting can always, you know, you can work a lot more with it. You know, I say that because I used to perform euphonium all the time, and I hired someone to record one of my recitals, and it's not recoverable because their main recording device died, and they only had the backup one running. And the first piece of music that I performed that day, that the main recording thing hadn't died. They had the backup one recording too. So like I have a recording on the backup device and on the main device for that first song. The main device, it sounds phenomenal. It sounds great. The exact same performance on the other device, non-studio quality recording, sounds horrible. Sounds so bad. It sounds like something I would never ever share with someone ever. Exact same performance, exact same building, different recording stuff. Good number on recorder for YouTube, at least that's nice. But yeah, if you're gonna put out a full album, I think she would probably go all the way, you know? All the way or bust, you know what I mean? But at least you guys can get your fix on YouTube. That's me just talking from inner musician voices of like, if I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna go all the way. I don't know if she's the same way. Also free time. Because when you like, even if someone funded, you know, like a professional studio or whatever else that you would need, having the time to get it to the level of preparedness that you can just walk into the studio and do your thing. Like, you do perform every single day, and yeah, single mom life, oh, so much work. Parents are superheroes. Parents are flippin' superheroes. Single parents, extra big superheroes. Look, I need to learn, one of these days, I need to learn some jazz ballads, Ryger, because when I took my voice classes in college, those are what I performed, were jazz ballads. And I did very nicely, okay? I just haven't ever learned a song since, singing-wise. Jazz ballads were my thing. Oh, that pisses me off that the underside of that block is a different color than the... so that we can't have nice things. My ceiling is two-tone. You'd believe it? It's been a long time since I did singing stuff. A very heckin' long time. What would we put up in this ceiling, now that we've kind of made it? You see Music Stream win? I don't currently have the time to musically prepare adequately for a music stream to the level of professionalism that would represent myself. Which is why I don't. Which is why I just sing silly all the time. Silly and joyful. I make joyful noise. Mostly noise. But I make joyful noise. It's joyful, but it's noise. I do miss performing, but most of what I do now is just joyful noises. Alright, we can do that. That doesn't look too bad. Alright. Then this area pisses me off because it's different color underneath than it is over. I don't know if we can do something cool with this room. We might tear this whole thing down, because that's what I do. I find something out, I see if I like it, and then immediately I end up tearing it down. Come on. Come on. There we go. Alright, there was a half wall. I had it on there a few times for charity events. I've had it on there a few times to release some of my euphonium playing from the archives. But the times that I've had it on there, we never reached those levels. Only a few times I've had it up there as a release from the archives of Miss Euphonium. Actually, I did like where that was going. We'll put those back. Oh no! I have fallen. Oh, you never knew that? I've had it on there a couple different events. I've had one of the further out goals being to release from the archives some of my euphonium playing. Maybe someday. Maybe someday. There is. You don't think you ever saw it either? It was always a far off stretch goal that was on the page, but I didn't talk about it a lot. It might have been pre-Riger era. It's true. Could have been pre-Riger era. Weird angle. Gotta eat again. This isn't bad. A little like... I don't know what we'd put up here. What do you guys think you'd put like in this little weird loft? You know what I mean? Maybe the beds? Maybe this would be like a little... Oh, would this be like a little hotel room area? Like a little tiny one? You could do that. Have it be like a little loft. Then up here be like the actual, I don't know, maybe. These streams are great. You can put them on a background. I love that. I need to redo the flooring in here. This flooring's giving me a headache. Like, legitimately. We could change the angle of the stairs too as well, if we really wanted. If we were to... Wait, why does it come out like this anyways? We don't need this wall. This is fake wall. Okay, so we could actually change this up a bit. Okay. It is not required to be like that. Broke the stairs that I wanted to keep again. Slush is supervising. Slush is the the OSHA inspector or whatever. The compliance dude. Oh my god, the number of times I've broken those stairs out from under myself. Of course, he gets the axe out and then it worries me a lot. Gets the axe out and I'm like, what are you doing with that? And he's like, don't worry about it. And I'm like, what do you mean, don't worry about it? What is don't worry about it? What does that truly mean? We could have these stairs go like up this way, come up into here. That might leave the room to be a little bit more open. Oh, I keep breaking stuff I don't want to break. I keep breaking stuff I don't want to break. This is why we can't have nice things. Okay, where's the flooring? Here it is. I want the 16 by 16. So last time I heard that sword swiping, I never found the person that was fighting. I have like a phantom villager that fights for the village honor. I feel like. Not convinced by this stairwell yet. I'm doing an experiment and I'm not loving it yet. Might play with it some more. Chicken's gonna come in and eat my flooring. Bugger off. Quit eating my floor. Don't you dare poop in my palace. I just heard it poop. It just pooped in my palace. Really, bruh? Really? Well, she's all happy about it. Made such a happy sound when it took a dump in my palace, too. Like, oh, I did it! Ho ho! This is why we can't have nice things. Wait, can we actually fit under here? we can't. Now I see why the floor was the way it was, because there is no good way to floor this. They keep pooping in my palace. I don't think I love the stairwell that we made. I think what we might be able to do is eat it for now. It's not grand palace-y enough for me yet. Oh, hiccups. Oh, hiccups. What is that? I want it. Is that more poop? Don't tell me it pooped up there. Don't tell me it pooped up there. Are we betting on this being poop? Hold on, I gotta build a staircase up to it so I can investigate the poo situation. Slushy, I'm trying to investigate the status of... Oh, it dropped an egg. Okay, I don't know if I feel better about it dropping an egg or a pile of poo. Okay. Alright, I think the egg's better than it could have been, but... Please. Not quite like that. What about down the middle? What about like a staircase that... I kind of want it to like... come down the middle and be like a centerpiece maybe? Like the staircase? You know what I mean? Like I want it to look grand. This is a grand palace. I want a grand looking... staircase. Like, okay, here's what we're gonna do. What if we just say boom? And then we'll just go from here. And then we just kind of like yeet all ceiling pieces and just see what happens. Ugh, it's this corner piece right here that's screwing us over. I thought they pooped up there too. I mean, could make this like a little walkway to that. Okay, maybe that. Maybe we make it like a secret little walkway into that other upper room area. 'Cause that should be wide enough for a secret walkway. So we can hide all the bones. The what? Nothing. We're not hiding anything. Do 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 do. We could have like this little 2x2 walkway that like just miraculously... Oh, what am I hitting my head on? Is it higher? Why is it higher? Oh, I want this to be one lower. Wait. Did I mess up? Give me a bean! Bean! Oh. Oh. That's not where that goes. Alright. Teach me, oh Lego Fortnite. Teach me the ways. The half wall beam separator for a half tall building. Alright, where is beam or half wall? Half walls are under here. Alright. So if that's half wall. It's... Is that the same height as double staircase? Or no? It's lower. So what does that mean? Because it lines up with the exterior, right? Maybe? What if I told you? I need to watch The Matrix. Oh, guys! I live under such a rock that I need somebody to tell me. Was the Matrix movie that came out good or bad? Need to know. I just found out that there was a, like, rebooted Matrix movie, and I need to know if it's good or not. I'm sure somebody's watched it. Anybody? There was, yeah, I just found out about it. I don't know how I found out about it, but I found out about it. Well, maybe it's not out yet. Maybe it's coming out. Actually, I think it actually had, like, Keanu Reeves in it and stuff. Let me look, hold on. It's like Matrix rebooted. It was like 2 years ago. Matrix movie. 2003. No, 2021. The Matrix Resurrections. Starring Carrie-Anne Moss and Keanu Reeves. And Lawrence Fishburne. Like, all, like, the original cast people were in it. I need to know, did somebody watch that? Anybody watch that? Or did they just make it? I need to know. It was okay. It just seemed like, it seemed so random when I found out it existed. It was so random when I found out it existed that I was like, wait, this even happened? Like, this was a movie? I feel like when I watched the trailer, I wasn't that hyped for it. But I randomly, I don't know, I was looking something, because you know, when I'm playing, every once in a while I'll say, what if I told you? And I was like, you know what, I should watch the Matrix movies. And then I typed it into, I typed the Matrix into Prime Video, and found out there was a Matrix movie that I had no idea existed. Yeah, I had no clue that they made one. You're not missing anything by not watching it? So I should watch it anyways, yeah? That's what... No, I'm kidding. About, like... Oh, I was like, will stair health in both directions fit? But it doesn't. What if we make this half floor... have like a cute little, it's not gonna be cute, but like a little secret floor all the way around. I really messed up by that much, oh my god. It's your time, I know, right? Hey look, I watched, I don't want to tell you what TV show it was. I watched 10 seasons of a TV show that I did not like. All 10 seasons, because it was highly recommended to me and people said I would love it, and I trusted these people, and I was like, look, there's gotta be some redeeming quality about it if so many people recommended it to me. So I kept watching it, and I never once found like anything about it that I liked. 10 seasons. 10 seasons of watching something that I did not enjoy. Any bit of it. But I was like, so many people recommended it that I was like, alright. We're watching this. Yeah, didn't like any of it the entire time I watched it. You should look, I figured there had to be something redeeming about it. If so many people were like, oh, Missy, you're gonna love this. It's right up your alley with all the other shows that you watch. Yeah, no. No, not Big Bang Theory. I like Big Bang Theory. I like Friends. I like a lot of things. I don't know how popular the show was that the people recommended, but I don't know if it was 10 seasons too. I'll look it up right now. Oh my god, there's even more seasons than I thought. Maybe I watched more than 10 seasons. There was 15 seasons of it? I definitely didn't watch all the way to season 15. I definitely watched at least till season 10. Can't believe they kept making that show. I didn't like any of it. But everybody's got their own thing they like and don't like, so, you know, hey, each their own. We're gonna be like looking up online. All right, how many seasons did this one? Kind of curious what show it is. Can't tell you. If I tell you, I'd have to. You just cease to exist all of a sudden, Ryger. If I told you, you just disappear. Now you're curious. Couldn't watch it. I mean, I did watch it. I watched all of it, hoping that I would like it, because so many people were like, you're gonna love it," and it just wasn't my thing. This is how much I believe in people. Dedicate. Dang, is he sending Slushy to take me out? Wait, what? Oh. Can't leave us hanging like that. What do we think? Do we think it'd be kind of cool to have this whole, like, semi-hidden upstairs before the total upstairs? I think it's kind of a cool idea. Then, like, right here, I can do what I did on the other side. Or in that other building that I really liked, which is, like, I can take these pieces. And can put them on the stairs. Like a little... I don't remember how much paneling did I put in between each of them. I like this a lot over here. I think that's like 2 bricks. It's 2 spaces. Well, how many times do I gotta click it to get it to go to the next thing? Probably 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, it's just 2. It's snap to it and then go 2, and then the flat pieces are touching the stairs. Gimme, thank you. Two. Oh, I lied. I gotta start in this corner. Why? We'll see if this is epic enough that I like it. It feels grand palacey enough. We don't need that one. Drew, I forgot. Do you watch a lot of shows? tell you guys it was something sci-fi. I watch a lot of sci-fi. Oh no. Oh no, it doesn't line up the way that I thought it would. Well, you know what? I think I could just move the stairwell forward one and then it would be fine. That's what I'll do. Mostly shows on Netflix and other services now. I don't have Netflix currently. I think Kenji does want to get Netflix again soon. Because he has something that he wanted to watch on it. I don't remember what. Their object is in the way. Which object did I leave in the way? This. Maybe this is what's in the way. Did I really just like double kill my floor? Oh no. Imagine if I hit the box too. Oh. Nope, nope, nope. I hear the chickens coming to eat my flooring. Also understand why you don't want to say what show that I want to that I didn't watch. Maybe I'll tell you guys later. Didn't do it. You gotta be here for the live content to find out what how. Wow! How much flooring did I take out with that landing? That was one epic smash. Yeah, you guys gotta be here for the live content for me to reveal all the secrets of the show that I couldn't watch. Is that your guess? Went based off of how many seasons I said, huh? Be my guess. What? How did I even floor this whole thing before? Why is there a crack? Oh, I remember. Because there's those little strips in here. Indeed. Wait, what show has X amount of seasons? Well, this is kind of a cool little zigzag that'll be in the floor, but I have to, The fact that you ask that question, Drew, is also why I was wondering why there's that many seasons of that particular show. According to your Googling. I commend your Google foo. Google foo is strong. That may or may not be the correct answer to the show that I could never get into. I watched 10 seasons of it, okay? 10. 10. I tried. People said I would really like it. So I tried. I am so confused right now. Why this doesn't line up the way I think it would. Now you guys are ready for your trivia show. Be like, what thing has this many seasons and blah 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 blah, and you'd be like, I know this one! I'm gonna win $1 million right now! It just wasn't for me. I couldn't do it. Like I said, I tried. It was so recommended to me by so many people, and I tried. I couldn't do it. Alright. Wait, that's not what I had down here before. I had the big other stairy one down before. Should have, and couldn't, no. For $1 million! I know the answer to this one! Yeah. Alright. Now it all kind of lines up. What was bothering me is that lip didn't line up with the walls that I had placed, so now it lines up. Trash Gamer? Yes, apparently it does. I just looked that up online. I did not know that it had that many seasons. It was just a show that I couldn't get into. Literally just I tried. I tried so hard. Like, can't say I didn't put an effort in. You know, when you got that many people recommend it to you and you're just like, all right, let's go. We're gonna give this a shot. And then it just doesn't work out. Like, I couldn't find the reason that they recommended it to me, because it just never clicked for me. Oh no, I've really screwed up with my flooring plan. Oh, Law and Order. I haven't watched Law and Order. Do you think it's very bingeable? I'm watching, I just started watching Fringe again, like this week. Because, I've been meaning to watch more, like, of Lance Reddick's stuff since he passed away last year. And, I've been wanting to watch his, like, all of everything that he's performed in, you know, pretty much. Okay, look, my flooring choices look horrible right now. They might look better later. Also, now there's a pole. Wait! I did it! Just for you! Drew! There's the fireman pole hole. Okay, so, wait. Masters, wait. Is that a cooking show, Drew? Yeah, I hope Kenji gets better, too. He gets the full up man cold when he gets sick. Doesn't get sick very often. When he does, it hits him hard. I think there's the first 10 or 12 seasons are kind of binge worthy. After that, it's all comes out. Yeah, okay, that's fair. That is a fair assessment. That seems very fair. That looks about right. Is Masters... Oh, okay, it's about that. Oh, you know what I need to watch? I need to watch, Oppenheimer. Is that what it's called? I still need to watch that. I haven't watched that yet. I wanted to watch that when it came out, and I never did. I missed it, Ryger. And I haven't looked yet, so... Oh, okay, I see. Also binged 10 season Adventure Time. I have not done that yet. I have not binged Adventure Time yet. So I kind of like this so far, of utilizing all this extra up here. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, per se. I don't know if we're going to add... Should we add a banister around it? Oh, I almost think a banister would be better than a wall. I feel like a banister would be pretty good. And then you can go upstairs more, and then I really got to work on the flooring up here, because it looks awful. This is like a train wreck. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 20. I think I know what I can do. Okay. I think what I would do is I'd grab the 16 pieces, or maybe the 12s. Young, hello, hi, how are you? It's good to see you. What if we use like this? I wonder if this will even work as like a little floor mat for the door, right? We have a little floor mat. Your head hurts. I'm sorry. Quiet. That would be kind of like the center of the room. And then, oh, is that higher than I'm supposed to be? Oh, I need to make this one go up by one. I don't like this at all. This will go away. I am hungry. You right, Legos. I don't hear the chickens. Maybe I'm high enough in the air that the chickens aren't gonna yell at me. for dropping their delicious floor materials. Nope, nope, they're coming, they're coming, they're coming, they're coming. No, get out of here. Don't you dare. Don't poop in it. Don't do it. Don't do it. You see this? Get out. Out. Don't poop. Go back outside. Outside. That's right. Right. They didn't poop in my palace again. Yet. Them are little turds. Look, they've been pooping on my palace floors. Getting a little tired of it. I was showing them a shiny object to help them find the way out. That's all that was. I think I just kind of want extra gray around the edges, not extra of this. Like extra gray everywhere. I need to come up with like a really cool flooring pattern one of these days. Because I've seen, oh shoot, who was it the other day that came in and told me they're an architect? And that they had some nice flooring patterns in their builds. Like some heckin' nice, like the flooring was super cool. Brain cells, brain cells, brain cells, who was that? It was, oh, Danny. Danny had some nice floor patterns in their world. Yeah, they posted screenshots to Discord. There was one thing I noticed on one of the pieces is they had a very, very well thought out like flooring design, and I have mad respect for those who so like whenever I used to play Minecraft, I would have like super intricate design flooring, if that makes sense. Be very, very interesting. I need to change that command there. This is not the one I want. Nope, not like that. No, chickens! Look, that is literally one piece. There isn't any down here, right? Those chickens come running the second they have a piece fall on the floor. They're like, food for me! And I'm like, no, that's not for you. That's my floor. You don't get to eat that. And they're like, yeah, that's funny. I'm gonna come eat it. Haha, big funny. You want to have me not eat your floor? Too bad. They're not my chickens. They're the world's chickens. Am I supposed to take care of all the chickens of the universe? Alright, this is not horrible yet. I think one way that could be better. Take this out. And then move it over by one. Oh, balls. I didn't want to break that. Is this the 16 by 16? Here is the 16 by 16. We take this, we move it over by one on both sides, and then take the long piece, put it here. Alright, it's not horrible, but it's not great. It looks a little bit more like it has a pattern to it, right? It's not horrible, but it's not bad. It has a little bit more balance to it, I think. We have like a big piece and the other big piece, and the little pieces, and kind of like the walkway piece. I feel like might get some better feeling to the room if we like rotate this one. Like that. Like rotate the little vent piece. And then this one should be rotated too. Be like that. But needed to be rotated one more time, I think. I think I just put it back the exact same way as I had it. Maybe I didn't. Alright, so there's like one on this side, one towards the middle. This one looks like it needs to be rotated as well. That is not the piece I'm looking for. Excuse me, universe. Maybe there. I probably just put it back the same way as I had it, huh? I don't know. Now the vents are kind of spread out, I guess. We don't have any chicken temptations down here. Alright, how do we feel about this so far? Pretty decent, maybe? We just have to come up with, how to utilize the room. Leads to our village center. And we have our staircase, so like, you can come in the village. You can stop in, put your shoes in here, and go and have some tea. And the nice view of the mountains in this building over here. And then this is the main village center. Oh, I'm gonna have to change the coloring of that. That's gonna be annoying. Fix that later. I mean, not horrible. It's actually centered. But, you know, same thing. Then you can come in here. That chest is not gonna be there. We'll have to come up with what these rooms are for. And then we've got kind of like a 2-layer thing going on. I think we're gonna add a fence around this. You can come up to the upstairs. And come out and view the mountains in a bigger way. Now this part of this grand palace building was originally a boxed off ceiling. And dude, fish stick always be getting stuck right here. Hold on, I got you, fish stick. I gotta bump his feet and then he gets unstuck. Or not. Stick. What do you do? Fish stick. Fish stick. Fish stick be struggling. It's supposed to be, I have no idea what this is yet. I haven't decided what the building is. I just know I wanted a big building in the center of my village, with the village center, like, here, and a good view of the mountains. That's all I wanted so far. We're still have to edit the downstairs, because we're combining 2 buildings together. They're nearby hot spring? Not yet. But there's like a freezing cold lake everywhere. Yeah, I haven't quite figured out. I wanted a walkway all around the outer building. That's what we've been working on. We have the little walkway. It's shaping up so far. I kind of like it. I'm kind of happy with it so far. Bit by bit, and then I like having that there's now 2 doorways in or out, you know, depending on how you look at it. Oh, this is pretty nice so far. Wait, dude, maybe I just had an idea. I don't know if I will like this, but I kind of feel like this needs a little fence around it. Some variety. It's not centered. I don't know if I want a fence around it, though, for sure or not. We do it in blue. We do it in blue with corners. Or we just put corner pieces. I gotta see if I like it. I don't know if I'll like it. I don't think I'm gonna like the fence. Probably just put flowers around it. Oops. Maybe we like it. I don't know. We might keep it. We might not. I'm leaving that. That's my center marker for now. I don't know if I love... I don't love the fence. The fence is messing with my clean white flooring over here. Not quite the right fence if it was this one. I wasn't even on the fence about that. I just straight no. I'm hungry. I'm eating. Wait, why is there a white... Oh... I know why that's there. Because those flooring pieces are white on the bottom compared to the... Ah, man! Lego Fortnite, why? Alright, so my biggest gripe is that a lot of the pieces that look good together on top don't have the same bottom color. But I think that's because I just used the wrong set. In this case. And I just need to go through and fix that real quick. That is not fixing, that is breaking. This is why we cannot have nice things. They give us like a super thin one, but see that's the problem, is it doesn't quite line up. Oh, but it would if we... Maybe? If we use the long one here. Okay, we're good. Excuse me, slushy. Thank you. Have a nice day. Oh god, not again. Server will reset. No! Not like this. Oh, but there is one extra piece. Wait, what have I done? Oh god, what have I done? Yeah. Oh, Lord. That's the 12 by 12. I need the 16 by 16. Alright, we'll have to play with it. We'll have to figure it out. I'm in the wrong section. Or maybe we just come up with a reason why the ceiling has different colors on it. Deep lore of the village. Where'd those white lines go? We'll just put the white lines back in for now. I think it was a 12 by 12. Maybe a 12 and then a 10. Whoa, what have I done? Alright, well, we'll figure that out later. The issue with the flooring color. You can always cover it up somehow. As for a banister, we want like this kind of a banister. Wait, where did it go? It just said I placed it and I don't see where it went. Here's my question. Can I still fit? I can still fit! Oh, that's amazing! Oh, I'm so excited about that. Amazing. I didn't think I was gonna fit. Thought it was gonna be a little bit too skinny for a person to fit through. If this is the case, this is awesome. Okay, that's open. This is where it's supposed to go. Then, excusez-moi, a little slushy. Hydrating for the Riger. Thank you for the redemption. Alright. I just want to know what this looks like from up here. Might be a little too busy with that particular, between like the floorboard coloring. Look cool from up there, but from down here, I would rather walk in the building and be like, damn, than be up here and be like, damn. You know what I mean? It's a little too busy. This one. Maybe the blue railing because of how it has both colors on it. Or maybe no railing and just put the wall up. Oh, hiccups. The best place to test that would be over here. Not this one, that one. All right. There. And there. Because that would be like when you walk in, which isn't horrible. You got the blue on that line there, and then like the blue on that line there, so it like makes sense with the coloring. But we do have to make the white disappear if we were to do that. I think we can get rid of this one because this is a 16. And then these we should be able to get rid of because they're 16s as well, I'm pretty sure. Look at them evil chickens plotting out there. Plotting my demise. Don't trust the chickens. Slushy's the only one I can trust. He wields an axe. Looks like he's gonna come after me sometimes. Alright, so it's not as bad with the one thing covered up, but we could probably just, like, for now, just visually cover it up and figure it out later. Like, just do this for a second. Not 100% sure what we're gonna do with it. That's our last choice for, oh, you know what might look better? It's the one that's on the outside of the building, because it's gonna match completely. Burger King commercials. Chappie, you had a Burger King commercial? All of my commercials are in German and I don't speak German. Well, at all. So I don't know what any of them are about. Ever. Oh, that's it. We can do that. It's a little bit cluster trucky with the coloring. Is there a half piece that, yeah, this is a solid color. So what if I just do a bunch of little ones? Can I solid color my way all the way across? Be a little too long. Do I need it to be that long? No, I don't. I could. That's the one thing about having lived in places that I'm not very confident in language is a lot of the commercials I don't feel like I'm advertised to that much because I don't fully understand what the advertisement's saying. That's it. That's the one. We're going to use these little pieces all together because they make a solid color when you use the little pieces together rather than the multicolor thing. And then I like it better because I don't know where to start with this. I like it better because with the solid pieces, then I don't have to look at like all the different color changes. It's starting to get too busy in here with colors and stuff. Because the floors have different colors and everything else has different colors, and if we just kind of go with this one little piece, we get kind of a more consistent coloring on this. It's not bad. All right. Boom. And we'll just have to figure out the white stripes. I mean, we're starting on the interior. Like I said, I don't know exactly what I'm going to do with these things. We might bust out this wall right here. This looks like it needs to be a window. We have a window. Can we do a window? I'm going to do a window right now. It needs to be a window. It doesn't feel right as all solid in here. You right there. We're going to be a window. Boom. Feels better already. Maybe. Find out on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. Both of these need to be window. Maybe we just need to have lots of window. But that's not going to be the right piece. This will be the right piece. Boom. Doesn't that already feel better? Look, we can see the outside. It's even, like, look at the light physics in here. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? I like it. I like it. It's better with windows. Always better with windows. If you've been joining from YouTube, thank you so much for joining. If you'd like to join the conversation live, please stop by the channel at twitch.tv/MissYouPhonium, or you can leave a comment below. Let me know what you think of my Lego Fortnite Grand Palace modification so far. I just heckin' like the Frostlands biome because it's pretty, and I would like to have buildings that highlight how pretty it is. Thank you so much for watching.